Alright, what we have here is a present for BB. It's from Howard, or Black Sheep 1.
Spider-Man.
Yep. You can tell she's used to this video thing. Alright, BB, you want to come get your present? Because as soon as I give it to you, we're going to go in there, we're going to work on it. So come here. Put your hands out. Close your eyes. Put your hands out, like this, in front of you. Like this. Ready? Got your eyes closed? Now open your eyes.
You got me, Scooby-Doo!
Would we say she's happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say she's happy. So, BB, what we're going to do, that's a model. You've seen me building models, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a model for you to build. I'm going to sit down and help you. Mm-hmm. Okay? And these two are going to work on Gundams. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and shut this off. And we have Elder Moulton, who is building a super deformed RX-78 NT-1. Elder Brown, who's building a blue dual Gundam. And BB, who is building the mystery machine.
With
Okay?
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
Right. I'm supervising. Now, I'm not going to videotape this whole build, because this would take about 40 minutes, and I'm not going to put a 40-minute video up. What I am going to do, however, is we're going to do an out-of-box review of each one of these. I'm basically going to do it because these guys don't know what they're looking for, most likely. This guy has only built one model in his life.
No, I have not built a model.
Never built a model. And BB's never built one either. So I'm going to do the reviews. And once we do the reviews, I'm just going to let these guys build. I'm going to help BB. We'll stop and videotape anytime something interesting comes up. That work?
Cool. Cool.
All right. Back in a second. All right. We're starting with BB's. We have Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. They're pre-painted figures. I think they look really good. What do you think, BB?
I like Shaggy and Scooby.
You like Shaggy and Scooby? Okay. And we have something here, which is the windshield. This is the windshield for the mystery machine. Okay. We get down in here. Here is the body of the mystery machine with some stuff inside it.
We need wheels.
And we got wheels in this baggie here, BB. And this model doesn't have a lot of parts, I think. Okay, it looks like 4 sprues. Here's the directions. Here's the typical flyers and stuff inside. And in this bag, we're going to have the mystery machine stickers. Yeah, these are stickers. This is going to be interesting to put this on that vehicle. Okay? Now, the blue dual Gundam over here has stickers. The Gundams always have stickers, and I'm not a big fan of the stickers. If they're done right, they're okay, but not too happy with it. We have 1 sprue polycaps. Okay? We have 1 grayish color sprue. Alright? We have a multicolor sprue, which only Bandai, as far as I know of, does that. They're the only company I know that molds in 2 or 3 different colors on a sprue, which is kind of a unique process if you think about it. And we have 1 sprue of whatever those are. And then we have another multicolor sprue over here. Now, I really don't expect these guys to be painting these. That's probably not what we're doing today. They're going to build them, take them home, and enjoy. I might get some Micron pens out and let them do some panel lining. Okay, over here we got the RX-78. His instructions. Stickers again, foil back stickers. Polycaps. We have a gray set of sprue, because this guy has armor. This armor, if I remember right, bolts over his regular frame. Oh yeah, he's got armor that bolts over his frame. Okay? So he comes out like a linebacker. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then we got the multicolor sprue here. And another one here. Now, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure these SD kits are snap kits. So there's no glue necessary.
Okay.
Okay, so you two know polycaps are so the joints can move. The arms and legs will probably move a little bit.
Cool.
Okay. Now, the instructions are purely in Japanese.
I don't read much Japanese.
No one does. Except for Japanese. Okay? So, I've built so many of these kits, if you two are getting stuck, you just stop and ask me.
Cool.
Okay? Because I've built, I don't know how many model kits that were purely Japanese. That guy there was Japanese. Most of that shelf was Japanese. Most of what's in that case was Japanese. Up there in that corner over there was Japanese. There was no English in those two kits. So I've done this. You guys will be fine. Cool. Ready?
Ready.
BB, you ready? All right, I'm going to put the camera down. We're going to start building. All right, we ran into our first hiccup already.
I'm sorry.
This guy over here is just tearing the parts off the sprue.
I failed. I'm sorry, all you model builders.
Well, you're not failing. By failing, you're showing people what not to do. Okay? They didn't know what sprue cutters were. So what you do is you want to nip the parts off carefully. Like you need A6, right?
Yes.
Which is probably this part right here.
Yeah.
Check and verify that's A6.
That's 24.
Okay. That's not... No, it is 24. That's 24 right there.
Yeah.
Okay? So what you do is you take one of these sprue cutters
Okay.
and you carefully nip this thing off. Like that.
Nice.
Instead of tearing it, it doesn't leave a big gash in the plastic. You follow?
I follow.
Now, I'm going to get a set of files where you guys can file those nips right off. Okay?
Cool.
So we can make a good-looking model.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Okay.
Visiting Egging Land had to say gig 'em.
Gig 'em.
All right. Okay, now BB's trying to figure out where parts go, aren't you? She's anxious. She wants to just start putting things together, right? Okay, now, we're going to wait. I'm going to cut the parts and tell you where they go, okay? You're going to put it together, though. Is that okay? Okay? Because I see BB doing things like this. Taking this and putting it like that and putting it here. She's trying to figure out where parts go. All right? That's what directions are for, okay, BB? Are you ready? Okay, I got the directions right here for the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Okay? It has gluing tips, printing colors. Okay, now step number 1, we're going to put together the interior. All right, BB? Okay? So we're going to put Scooby and Shaggy in their seats. And we're going to put the whole inside together before we do anything. So we don't need this part. We're going to need this part here. Okay? Well, not yet, BB. Hold on to it. Just hold that part. We don't need this part. Okay? We're going to need this part. We're going to need this part. Now, I got to cut some parts off this thing for you. So let me get in here and cut the parts off. Then I'll give them to you to put together, okay?
Okay.
And I got to clean up the parts for you. All right? BB's doing the most important step of the model. Shaggy and Scooby going in the Mystery Machine.
What? They don't have any.
It's a cartoon. They don't need seatbelts.
Right, they can have any type of injury and it'll be just fine.
BB, you're doing a good job. Yeah, he goes there. You want me to fix it for you? I'm not going to put it together. I'll just test it and make sure it works, okay? You want me to do that? And fix it so they go in better?
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're on step 4 on the Mystery Machine, Miss BB. What do you think of this so far?
Great Aggie.
Okay, BB. Tell us the truth, though. What do you think of the Mystery Machine?
Actually, I like Shaggy the best.
Okay. We got a young diplomat in our hands here. Okay? Because I've given every part over to BB and said, here, you put them together. And the only parts BB has been able to put together on her own were these 2 rails on the top of the van. The headlights and taillights, I have had to file, cut, and trim to get the headlights and taillights to go in. They just don't fit. This part here, the steering wheel, everything went together okay except for Shaggy. I had to drill holes to get him to go through his pinholes. Then I took a soldering iron and melted him and flattened him in there so he's not going anywhere. This kit, I'm not rating it very good so far. It's got issues, okay? Especially when you're trying to build it with a 5-year-old. It's not the 5-year-old that's the problem, it's the kit. This 5-year-old over here probably could build one of these SD Gundams that these guys are doing. Because they go together just like magic almost, don't they, guys?
Yeah, better
Indeed.
than magic.
You having any trouble?
No, not at all.
Not at all. He's got the head right there, one arm, he has the torso, he's putting the arms on the torso. Here we got a head and legs going together over here. These guys are just flying through these. So next time, BB, next time, you want to build one of these like these guys are building?
Yes.
Yep. Next time she gets a Gundam.
And I like the white one. I like that white head.
You like the white guy?
So do I.
You kind of like this one up there?
Yeah. That's the small version of that guy.
Okay. All right, BB, let's get back to Mystery Machine. Let's get this done, all right?
Yeah.
And you know what we're going to do after that? How about make a bear?
Yeah.
Craft bear. Because I think BB's going to have more fun with the craft bear. No, and it's, Howard, it's not your fault. You probably didn't know this kit had fit issues when you sent it. Because I thought it would be a great kit for a child, and it's not. It says snap together kit, and I can't get these parts, half of them, to fit together. This is not a snap together kit. This is crap. Molded well, looks good. This is going to be a good looking kit when it's done, but it's not a real good kit. Whereas these two beginners over here, look, we already got half a SD Gundam done. Okay? So these two over here are having a good time. BB's playing with Spider-Man half the time because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this kit. All right, back later. Hello, everyone. I got the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine done. I'm going to tell you, that's one of the worst kits I've ever built. Fit issues, parts don't hold together. It's a snap-together kit, and parts just fall apart. I had to use glue. Shaggy and Scooby are vinyl, I think. And they have pins to hold them in the seats. The pins don't fit right. They're not aligned. Had to get a soldering iron out and melt them into the seats. Scooby-Doo's not melting the seat. And if this thing gets moved too much, Scooby-Doo's coming out. Shaggy, he's melted into his seat. Okay. The stickers that come with it, they look good. I won't argue with that. But they got lots of alignment issues. You can see right here. I lost my mojo and didn't bother to get that aligned correct. You can see I really lost it on this thing. BB doesn't care. She's happy with it. She wants it. She wants to play with it. I don't think she realizes you can't play with this very much. Had to do a lot of trimming on these stickers to get them to fit. And you can see my trim lines right along there. Okay. The not supposed to be flowers back there. I put them on there. The only way to get these to line right. Oh, there really isn't a way to get them to align right. The doors don't align right. I even had to drill out the holes. Yes, to me a handy drill is there. Really had to drill out the holes for the locator pins on the doors. They do open in the back. It does roll. The wheel covers need to be painted. I probably have a color of paint that matches that orange. I'm not bothering. I'm just really disappointed in that kit. Already talked to Howard. He knows that I'm happy that he sent it. And we had a discussion about it, so he knows I'm not angry at him for sending this kit. I'm angry at Round 2 for promoting that as a kit, a snap-together kit, an easy kit, and it is nothing like an easy kit. Okay? If I was building this as my first model, I probably never would build a model again. Bad, bad, bad kit. Now, on to the Gundam builds. You can see the leftovers. Those guys finished up their Gundams and went home, and I forgot to get them on the video. Let's talk about that. My camera's about to lose power, so I'm getting a charger for it. Hang on a second. Let's talk about those Gundams. Okay? There. Now we're not losing power. Let's talk about the Gundams. They enjoyed, those were their first model kits for both of them. They enjoyed building them so much, they were on the internet the next day looking for new kits to build. I mean, they just thought that was wonderfully fun. Okay? So, here's the moral of the story. You want to get someone started in building kits, you get them a Gundam kit, not the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. The Star Wars Snap kits aren't too bad either. They just need a little bit of work, and I think some of the Revel other Snap kits, like Atomic Dog, his daughter built a Spitfire, if I remember correct. That looked like a nice kit, and it didn't look like it was a hard kit. That is not a beginner kit. So, talking to BB, we got some craft stuff, and we were building a Santa. He doesn't have eyes, and that really worries her a lot. The kit didn't come with eyes for Santa. The hat's sitting over there. Here's the base for Santa. Here's Thunderpaws climbing around to see what I'm doing. Me and BB are going to finish Santa up tonight. He won't take long. And when we're done with Santa, I bought her this. She thought he looked pretty cool. Okay. Not real expensive kit. You can see the price down in the corner. It's one of those SD Gundam kits. I think she's going to enjoy building it very, very much. I really think she's going to. Okay? So, having said that, talking to the two guys, again, to summarize, they really enjoyed building their kits. They thought it was much fun. They were completely unaware that you should use files and clippers to get the parts off the frames. They got that now. I bet they build more kits. They were ecstatic for building it. I think that was their best week they've had in a while. Most fun anyhow. So, to summarize, if you're going to get someone new in the hobby, make sure you get them a good kit. Don't get them a bad kit. Okay? You just don't get them a bad kit. By the way, new models for the stash over here. The General Lee, a monster truck, Man in Space, 5 complete NASA rocket kits. My Secret Santa at SMA sent me a Panther tank, and some German military figures. I'm going to build a little diorama out of that sometime soon. I need to get back to the Mercury 9 up there. I can see Thunderpaws has been doing some damage to it. Wonderful. I'll have to fix whatever he broke. Wish he wasn't getting up there. This guy's up pretty quick, because he's going to be quick. I got to finish him. He's just seam filling and painting. He won't take a whole lot of work either. I've got the paints for it. I've got the time starting up in a day or two. Okay? So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go post this video. You guys are going to see it today, actually. So this is a current recent video. Yeah, I'm going to have to straighten that up. And another thing I found in my old stash. This is an Excalibur from Babylon 5. I found the model kit on eBay. They didn't send it out. They mistakenly thought they had sent it. I contacted them. They sent me 2 extras to make up for it. It's not well molded. It's resin. A lot of warpage. You can see that part right there is warped, because it is not supposed to be bent like that. But warpage is something you expect out of resin kits. Not a lot of cleaning up on these parts to do, just a few spots here and there. You can tell the molds were near the end of their life. That's probably another reason why they sent them to me. You can see it right there. There's some imperfections on that. But between all the parts in here, I can probably find 2 wings that are in good shape. Nope, I can't. A little bit of surfacing work and they'll be fine. I might build that real soon too, because there's 4 parts to that. There's not a lot of seam filling or anything. I'll get it done really, really fast. Get it painted up really fast. Just get my mojo going again. That thing has been stealing a lot of it. Well, anyhow, everyone, I'm going to get going. Talk to you in a bit.